Hello and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm bringing you a slightly different video. We haven't done a sit down chat one for a while, but I wanted to talk through one of my most frequently asked questions, and that is, Tally, how do you stay motivated? How do you stick to this kind of healthy lifestyle that you've created? And so I just wanted to put it into 5 tips for you to take away and hopefully implement in your life so you know that you can maintain this lifestyle forever. Because to me, there is no deadline to being healthy. The deadline is my deathbed, let's be honest. I want to be a fit grandma, I want to be a healthy grandma, and I believe that by sticking to these tips, I'm gonna do that. So let's just crack on with the tips and let's get chatting. Tip number 1 is to do what you love to do. On social media at the moment, I feel like there's this whole pressure to train a certain way, to do certain things, and we're constantly feeling the pressure to do something that we might not actually enjoy doing. Not everyone enjoys going to the gym and lifting weights. Not everyone enjoys running. I'm a person who does not particularly enjoy running, but we feel these pressures because we see every girl on Instagram doing the same thing. And what I want to get across to you is that you do not have to do what the person on Instagram is doing. You don't have to do what I'm doing. You have to do what you enjoy, because if you enjoy it, you're going to stick to it. So that might be like Zumba, that might be yoga, that might be Pilates, that might be running, that might be weight training, but you just got to do you, boo. And like I said, if you truly enjoy it, you're going to stick to it because you're going to look forward to it. But if you're dreading it, then it's never going to happen. So please try to ignore external influences. Do what you want to do, because this is your journey, this is your body, your fitness journey, and you should be doing what makes you happy, because I believe that's what health and fitness is all about. It's what makes you happy. And if yoga doesn't make you happy, don't do it. My tip number 2 is to make it social. I personally found that when I started out working out, it was quite a lonely thing for me to do, and I was going to the gym on my own and I didn't really have anyone to talk about it. And that's why I started talking about it on social media, because I felt like I didn't have anyone to talk to in my normal life, so I was going to go to the internet and share it with the world, and look where it's ended up now. I feel like there's so many of us who love talking about the same thing, and I love that. But how I keep it social now is I try and do things with my friends that we might all enjoy. So little things like going to a class with my friends, like arranging dates with my friends to go to a class. Like Jack and I often go out for like a class and then a healthy brunch, and that is how we stick to it, because it's a social thing and we meet all our friends there and we all go out together, and it's a social occasion rather than this time of punishment and repentance for our sins of eating badly or, you know, not feeling great. It is a time to just have fun with your friends, work out, feel good, get endorphins, and yeah, enjoy healthy food. And that brings me on to tip number 3. Now this video is kindly sponsored by Naked Bars, which is so exciting because I'm going to be working with them for the month of May. And when I first started out on my fitness journey, like 4 years ago now, madness, can't believe where that time went. When I was at drama school, I wanted to really focus on eating healthy food, wholesome food, and at the time there were such limited options, and the one little thing that saved my sweet tooth when I was at drama school were Naked Bars. So the fact that we're working together now is so exciting. So thank you, Naked, for working with me. I'm genuinely so excited about this collaboration. So this tip is, healthy eating does not have to be boring, and I think we need to dispel the myth that healthy eating is eating out of Tupperware, is eating rice, chicken and green beans, is meal prep, is bland food with no seasoning. It does not have to be that way. I feel like when I went to Australia and like all those healthy cafes, or like all of the amazing places I go to in London, and I film it for you, and hopefully the recipes I share with you guys are giving you lots of inspiration and ideas to show you that it does not have to be this Tupperware life. It does not have to be this regimented diet. Healthy food can be so delicious and so enjoyable, and like currently I am obsessed with the Naked Bars lemon drizzle bar. I'm gonna go get it in 1 second. Okay, got it. So I put this in a favourites ages ago actually. They brought out a new flavour, the lemon drizzle bar, and this bar is like my saving grace. So my grandma makes the best lemon drizzle cake ever, and I can't eat lemon drizzle cake every day of my life, like it can't happen, but I can have it in a healthy bar which is full of like wholesome ingredients, really good stuff for you, that is going to help fuel my day. And so when I eat this, I don't feel like I'm missing out. I don't feel like I can't have a treat. I have this instead. And like I said, when I was at drama school, I was eating a lot of the like chocolate orange flavour and the chocolate flavours, because when my friends would get brownies, I'd have a Naked bar. So I still felt like I was having a sweet treat. I was like satisfying my sweet tooth, but I wasn't missing out because I was still having something instead. So I really want to drive that home. Like, you don't have to miss out when you're eating healthy. There are so many amazing alternatives, so many amazing recipes, so many amazing snacks. So don't miss out. Number 4 is to make sure you have goals that you are working towards. I think often a lot of girls I meet, especially when I'm in my personal training job, always come to me with, a holiday's coming up, I want to get in shape for holiday, or, you know, I've got 8 weeks to do XYZ. When we give ourselves these short-term goals, we end up making short-term commitments. So for example, if I'm just training for a holiday, I feel like once that holiday's over, I would lose all my motivation all over again, because that holiday's over, that event happened, and I would feel really lost. A couple of years ago, I like sort of prepped for a photo shoot, and once that photo shoot was over, it took me a few weeks to decide what I was doing with my like fitness life. Why was I training? Why was I working out? I didn't know what to do, because I had such tunnel vision working towards this goal that afterwards I just felt like I had no idea what was next, and it took me a while to find my mojo again. But now my goals are so different. I don't have any specific goals, which I know for some people that works, for some people it doesn't, but personally I've decided to focus on being happy, being healthy, and being the fittest I can be. And in some ways, being the fittest I can be, this doesn't have like big things I have to hit, but it's little things like increasing the amount of pull-ups I can do. Right now I'm working on increasing my deadlift. I got a new personal best this week. When I've started making my goals about what I can do, about how fit I can be, about how great I can feel, A, the aesthetics results take care of themselves, and B, I'm so much more fulfilled in my training. And like I said to you at the beginning, I'm all about this as a lifestyle, as something I'm going to do till I'm 99, and therefore that one holiday in the summer, I want to look good on my holiday, but that is not the pinnacle of my fitness goals. That is a sub goal potentially in a greater picture. And so I really encourage you to think about why you're training and what your true motivation is. Set yourself some long-term goals and then break it down to mid-term goals and short-term goals. And so you start having these little things that you're ticking off along the way, but ultimately it's all keeping you in it for the long haul, because that's what it's about. The long haul. And number 5 kind of links to a previous tip. It is to surround yourself with positive people who actually support you. I think you guys know that I co-own a company called Girl Gains with some very special ladies, Zanna Van Dyke and Vicky Spence. I'll link Girl Gains below so you can go check it out if you don't know what I'm talking about. And we have this community now online where we bring women together who support each other, because if it wasn't for me meeting those girls, I wouldn't have had the people that believed in me to have a career in the fitness industry. I don't know if I would be in the fitness industry without them. Like, they've had that much of an impact on my life. And it was through their belief in me that I really started believing in myself. So surround yourself with people who are going to make good choices with you, who do want to go to the workout classes, who do want to go out and eat healthy food, who do want to stay at home and make healthy recipes, who do fancy going for a walk every now and then. Or even if they don't want to do that, they're just supportive in your goals. They understand that it's the best thing for you. I think if there's anyone negative in your life, anyone dragging you down, anyone making fun of your healthy lunches or something. I have heard so many stories in the past of women I've met who say when they get their healthy lunch out at work, people make fun of them. That is ridiculous. That is more of a reflection on the person who's making fun of you than on you. Therefore, surround yourself with people who are going to support your Tupperware lunches, who are going to encourage you and believe in you and help you achieve those goals from the last tip. Okay, I really hope you have enjoyed this video and that it's going to help you stay healthy and happy for the long term and be your best self, because you know I'm all about that best me life. Let me know in the comments below if you have any more tips for motivation, because I know that it's something we all struggle with. Like I said, I've definitely struggled in the past, and I think if we share as many tips below as possible, it's going to help each other out. Thank you to Naked for working with me on this video. It's been so cool to work with them. I'm going to have this as a little treat later on. I'm going to pop it in my handbag, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!